Hello everyone, hope you're having a good week and keeping warm. Beautiful sunny today, so that's always encouraging to see the sunshine. This weekend we have Matt McCulloch coming to speak about something that we will all face or perhaps are facing with relatives. Death and dying is a reality, and it'll be good for us to reflect on that. And in some ways, I've been thinking as a spin-off from last Sunday morning's sermon, which was about heaven and seeing God, the beatific vision, about how that has implications for the way we live our lives day by day. What came to mind to me was the language of Colossians, where the apostle is telling us how to live here below, and he tells us that the best way to live here below is to set our minds on things above and not on earthly things. Things above where Christ is seated, he says, at the right hand of God. And that whole idea, which you find really all over the scripture, of heavenly mindedness. I'm sure you've heard somebody say something like this: "Oh, he's so heavenly minded, he's of no earthly use." But actually, in the Bible, being heavenly minded makes you of even more earthly use, because being heavenly minded gives you a perspective on the things of earth, which are passing, fading. They're going to be dissolved in the end. And what that means is that you're able to reorder your priorities from a heavenly agenda. And it seems to me just reflecting on that on an ongoing basis, day by day, will help us really to live better lives on earth, because the reality is heaven. This is a shadowland. As one of C.S. Lewis's expressions, he called life here living in shadowlands. The reality is above. This is the shadow of things to come. So I hope this week that lifting your mind heavenward will be not only a welcome release from the pressures of life, but actually an incentive to live below as those who belong above, where Christ is seated. God be with you.